Welcome to this week's episode of 60 Seconds with the Superintendent. Well, this week we want to highlight a brand new program, a program that may be unique in the entire state. It's a mentorship program that was started by our English department to grow our students' skills and take them to the highest level of coursework we offer. Let's take a look.
I put one on your desk already, so you have your nice little bookmark there for you. And then
The Honors Mentorship Program, we're just in the beginning of it. But basically the whole purpose of it is that we want the 9 honors kids to feel invested in the honors track from 9th grade and finish it in 12th grade. And also we're trying to build a culture around it. So if you start in 9 honors, you want to make sure that you take AP Lit because it is the capstone English class that Strongsville has to offer. They'll be very prepared for the abstract thought that's required in college, for the amount of composition that's required in college, and for the amount of reading that's required in college. And for the AP Lit kids mentoring the 9 honors kids, I think there's just going to be a lot of positive feedback. And if anything too, hopefully it allows another outlet for socialization when socialization is not what it used to be.
Things that are going to eventually help you later on.
I think sometimes it's nice for them to see, like, what does someone a few years in front of me on my path look like? What does their writing sound like? So the teachers that are in charge of this, we paired up the students. So they're in small groups. There's one AP Literature student, and then there's like 2, 3, 4 Honors 9 students. Some of them were really excited to see who they were paired with, and some of them connected like through social media. They're also going to talk about the kinds of writing that they do in class and what's the expectation of writing, how do they go about reflecting on their work, how do they go about making it better. So I think just the idea of pairing kids together and letting them learn from each other from different grade levels, I think that's something that is going to be really beneficial. And that other schools aren't really doing.
So just pull up that annotation guide.
I have a nice group. I have 3 girls who all English is like their favorite subject, and they all have passion for English that I didn't have in my freshman year. If I had been focusing on English like I do now in freshman year, my whole high school career would have been changed. So that's kind of what I'm trying to get them to look at. And then also, if you change your perspective of English in a way, kind of changes your perspective of writing a little bit, and your passion for writing kind of increases a bit, and then it helps you out for the rest of your years.
Chat with each other.
Our teacher, Mrs. Rose, kind of brought it up to us, and I've been in the honors program here at the high school since 9th grade, so I remember being in that class, and I remember how new having in-depth class discussions were, and where I am now, it's feels natural at this point, but getting there really took me until about last year, where I started taking AP language classes. And for this week, we're kind of focusing on writing. So the older students were taking some essays that we had recently graded. We're going to kind of go over them, break them down a little bit, and hopefully we're going to jumpstart kind of getting to that higher level writing a little bit quicker than if they, didn't. And hopefully they'll stay with kind of the honors and AP track is kind of the goal.
Well, as a freshman, I think you can be stuck in being afraid of being wrong. But as I've went through the English program, I really felt like I can have my own perspective. And even if it's not the same as someone else, it doesn't necessarily have to be wrong. And so I would say growing in boldness over expressing what you think about the people and the world and the book you're reading is something really important that I'm trying to bring into the program.
Although so many aspects of this program are exciting, as you've heard, this is not only helping our freshmen, but helping our seniors and AP students get better as well. As always, thanks for watching, and go make it a great Mustang week.